Comfort is one of the greatest enemies out there, one of the biggest bosses, and you don't even know it's there most of the time. Most people scrolling on their phones, sitting on their couches, eating junk food, playing video games. Comfort. It's because we have nothing better to do. All of our basic needs are already taken care of. I have air conditioning in my house. I have a bed. I have clothes. I have food. I have a fridge. I have filtered water. I have shelter, food, water, and I also have family and friends. Everything is taken care of already. So what is there to do with my time? This is especially true for like all third world countries, especially America. That's why everyone's going so crazy and liberal and crap, and everyone's becoming gay and stuff, because they're bored. They have nothing left to do. They have nothing fulfilling to do except fulfill themselves. So they do whatever the crap that seems fun and whatever. Comfort is the slow poison that keeps you weak and stuck. And it's kind of stupid because all of our basic needs are taken care of, and that's kind of what made our ancestors strong and all that crap, because they had something to do, and they were all happier than we are now because they had something real to do. We have nothing real to do. We go to a 9-to-5 job. I don't, but you go to a 9-to-5 job and sit at a desk all day and type on a computer, and then come home and eat food and sit in your comfy chair and you're all comfortable and crap, right? It's all a whole life of comfort, and then you're bored at work and crap. You're not actually doing anything important at work. You're just leading to more comfort for yourself so you can live and then die. And most people want that because they've been raised to want that. They've been raised in comfort, and so they want comfort. And this is a hard thing for women to understand, I would say. They want comfort. I would say, from what my thought process is, that men created all of the crap we have today because of women. They wanted to impress them. They wanted to get them. They wanted to make them happier. Why do you think it's called a dishwasher? Because women used to do the dishes, and now the dishwasher does it for them. Why do you think it's called a clothes washer? Some funny jokes there, huh? Everyone today just wants to be comfortable. But if you look at studies of people in America and people in, let's say, Africa, like a tribe in Africa, the people in the tribe are way more happy than the people in America. The people in America are bored. They're on their phones all the time. They're doing junk crap that just gives them dopamine, and eating junk gives them dopamine. That's the only thing that you can really do in America, because everything's already done for you. But in Africa, they have to go walk a couple miles to get water. They have to raise their animals, crops. They have to actually work for their stuff. They have to do the direct work for their food and their shelter and everything. They build their own homes, and they're too busy to be sad and depressed and make up random fights and cause drama. They're too busy to do that. They're too busy caring for their basic needs to do that. That used to be us. That used to be everybody. We used to be first world, and we were all happy. And then one day, some guy decided, I'm going to invent something. And it was a harmless thing. Probably farming or something. And then it all went downhill from there. And I mean, it's good that we have all of this basic needs taken care of, but it's also bad. If you went around to most men, if you talked to me and asked me or other guys, if there were no women, what would you do? And this is, I guess, Andrew Tate's answer. And yeah, sure, he's a bad guy in lots of ways, but he also has some good things to offer. He answered, I would go live with my brother in the woods, and we would just hunt our food every day and live in a tent. If there was no women to have a house for and have kids with, me and my brother would just go out in the woods and live in the woods. That's what I would love to do. I would love to just go live in the woods and hunt every day with my brother or my friend or friends or brothers. That's ideal for me if there were no women. And I'm not saying women are the problem. Women are great. They're half of the thing we need to continue the human population. Where the crap was I going with this? But I push myself with discomfort every day. It's not very comfortable to go out and get your basic needs, is it? I'm trying to push myself with discomfort daily. I didn't want to film this video very much. I wanted to scroll on YouTube. That's literally what I was doing before this, and I was like, okay, fine, I will go record a video. I have no school today, it's a snow day, so my brain was like, oh, you have extra time and you can waste time and stuff. And it was a hard fight, but I won. And now I'm filming this video. And I also wake up at 5 every day. It's hard to wake up at 5. It's an uncomfortable thing. And I would say I'm way happier than I was before I was doing uncomfortable things every day. From my experience, I am happier. I am more fulfilled than if I was just comfortable every day. Try it. Try doing something uncomfortable every day and maybe add a thing every week or every month. Start with waking up at 5, maybe. Maybe that's too hard for you. Start with taking a cold shower every day. Maybe that's too hard for you. Those are two pretty hard things. But comfort is your enemy. It's going to turn you weak in the end. You can have a little bit of comfort. The problem is that our society today has lots of comfort. You need to have a bigger amount of discomfort than you have comfort. There you go. Discomfort needs to outweigh comfort. You can have a little bit of comfort, but your discomfort needs to outweigh your comfort, and you need to be fulfilled by this discomfort. Your comfort is your reward for all of your discomfort. That helps you feel more rewarded with your comfort once you go through all this discomfort. Doesn't it feel great once you win a race because you went through all this discomfort running, and then you get your award, your trophy for winning the race? You feel so much better than if they just handed the trophy to you and you didn't do anything for it. Think about how that goes into other things. Remember that the path to heaven feels like hell and the path to hell feels like heaven. In our Discord server, we are a group of warriors. We are an army on the path to heaven. I also have an email list, which is the second link in the description under the Discord. And I have a document there that I will send you once you subscribe, and it will help you now and in the future. There are some questions in there. I'm only having this for 30 days, so you subscribe now before I change it up. You won't regret any of it. You won't regret chasing mostly discomfort. That is for your benefit. Don't just chase discomfort just 'cause. Chase discomfort for your benefit. I love you, bro.